Hello. Hello, hello. How are all of you doing? I read while I was starting up that some of you are having a not so good day. I present to you a little orange loaf to hopefully make your day a little bit better. She's sending you hugs and love and good vibes. She's focused because she's sending them out to everyone. But hi, it is so good to see all of you. I hope you're all doing well, even though some of you might not be having the best day. I hope you're still kind for yourself. She has a good, but yeah, she's sitting like she's posing for the camera. She's like, I know I'm on screen. You know, screen time. Let me see who got first crew today. I see Esther. I see Pinklix. I see Kevin. I see Bonnie. And I see Molly. Congratulations on snatching one of the first 5. I hope that you enjoy your part of the cool crew of today. You all deserve it because you're all really cool. Let me say hello to everyone. Molly, welcome in. Esther, welcome in. Bonnie, welcome in. Pinklix, welcome in. Micah, welcome in. Mossy, welcome in. Kevin, welcome in. Hopeful Weirdo, welcome in. Mama Sim, welcome in. Lois, welcome in. Burp, welcome in. Angel Gaming, welcome in. Ari, welcome in. Lily, welcome in. Kathy, welcome in. Sprucey, welcome in. Koki, welcome in. And Koki, thanks for cheering me on as well. I appreciate it. I'm doing good, Sprucey. Thanks for asking. I actually managed to finish 2 of my videos today, the 2 that I wanted to do, so that's really nice. I did get my period, so I'm like fighting my cramps, but we're just gonna vibe and like play The Sims, and then I'm just not gonna think about it, and then I think we'll be fine, you know? Hi, it's Meefy and Sophie, welcome in, and Burp, welcome in. It's good to see all of you. I hope you're doing good. 5 minutes early, now that I'm warming up my own food, she's looking at me like, can I have some? You literally just ate. Yeah, that'd be cats. Toot was screaming at us earlier, even though she literally just got food. So that just sounds like a cat. That just honestly sounds like such a cat. I'm just quickly scrolling up to make sure that I said hi to everyone. I think I said hi to everyone. But actually this morning, I have something really cool to show you guys. This morning, a package arrived with the post. I don't know what it is with me and packages on like stream days, but this one was kind of one that I didn't expect. So like the doorbell rang and I was like, looking at Scott, I was like, do you expect a package today? Like, did you order something? I was like, I also don't think I ordered something, or I did, but like nothing that still needed to come in or that I expected to come in today. And then I get this little box and I see who sent it. And I'm like, oh my God, I immediately knew what it was. So Lena sent me 2 Sims games. Hi, Lynn. Welcome in. It's good to see you. So now I have the collection complete. I have The Sims 1, which I found on a flea market last year or 2 years ago. I have The Sims 2, which is the one that Lena sent to me. I have The Sims 3, which is my original Sims 3 that I actually bought when I was younger. And then I have The Sims 4, which is actually really hard to get as a hard copy these days because it's a digital game. So they didn't make, in the beginning they made a couple of these, but they don't make them anymore because obviously now you have to just buy it through the EA app. So I now have like the full collection of the physical copies, and I've been wanting this for so long. It's such a geeky and nerdy and silly thing, but it's just so cool. And the funnest thing is I have 2 Dutch and 2 German versions because actually, you know what? No. Oh no, this is the Dutch version. Hi, Ellie. Welcome in. And Farah, hi. It is good to see you. How are you doing? I only have a hard copy of The Sims 4. I feel old. I mean, The Sims 4 is 10 years old, so if you bought it right as it came out, that's not that unexpected that you have a hard copy of it. Also, Pinch, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Around when it came out, yeah. I actually never really got into The Sims until 2019, like The Sims 4. So I think at that point it was already really hard to buy a physical copy, and also I didn't really have a PC that needed a physical copy. So deluxe, yes, my Sims 1 is also the deluxe edition. Also, Ellie, did I say hi? I feel like I did. I feel like I said hi to you, but now I start to doubt myself because my brain is not braining today. But it's so cool. I have the complete collection. And then with that package, Lena added a card. Look at how beautiful this card is. It's handmade. You also got some of the DLC as a hard copy. That is amazing. That is amazing. I love that. But isn't it beautiful? And then there's like a whole story inside. But like even the inside is decorated. Look. And apparently she told me that her mom made it. She asked her mom to make this. Isn't that the sweetest? Like my heart literally melted. I was like, oh my goodness. So earlier I put it in the background, like on the PC, but I was like, I need to show you guys how cute this is because it is so stunning and so pretty. And she wrote like such kind things. She made me cry in the morning. Full disclaimer, I cried. But I mean, I'm also blaming the fact that I'm on my period, okay? I am so ridiculously emotional. The past 2 days, I've been like, oh, it's so annoying. Like, even Scott had to deal with me. I actually feel sad. Just the salt lamp is missing. Yep. Good point. Oh no, not the lamp links. Exactly. Stupid hormones for sure. I was like picking fights over nothing in the past 2 days. It just didn't make any sense. And I was like, everything is so hard. And I'm doubting all my life's decisions. For what? For literally nothing. And then today my period starts. I'm like, oh. Yeah. No, that's why. But like, how have I had my period for like 15 years and do I still not recognize the freaking pattern? Why do I still get caught off guard by like all of these huge emotions that I know feel so irrational, but so true at the same time? I'm like, I know I'm irrational, but it's just what I feel right now. It's just exactly. And you're like, oh, now it makes sense. Like now, yes. now I see why. That color suits you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We be representing Amber today for anyone wondering. Actually, a lot of people during co-working said that they love this sweater. And I keep just saying that it's Amber merch. God forbid my partner points out I might be about, oh, yes, exactly. Like they might be right, but no. Because at that moment in time, you saying, oh, are you overly emotional because you might get your period? Then you're just invalidating my feelings. Like, then you're just telling me that my feelings are not real. Then you're just saying that they are only there because I have my period, which is not true because I'm having these feelings and they're super real until I actually get my period. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, maybe they were right, but they'll never hear that from me. Oh, little Turner. Oh, she made a little croissant. She went from a loaf to a croissant. Also, Kiwi, it's good to see you. And Star, welcome in. And Kiara, welcome in. It's good to see all of you. Mine is like, why did I just eat a whole bag of crisps? Oh, that was also this week. I was munching. I was eating everything. And I wanted to just eat more like greasy and more like sugary stuff. And then I'm like, why do I do this? Because I know my skin will break out and I know I won't feel good in my skin and I won't even enjoy the food that I'm eating because I not because I'm like worried that I'll get fat or anything because I literally don't care about that. But it's just like, you don't feel good about yourself if you don't eat any vitamins. Like your body will just tell you, hey, your nutritions are out of whack. Like what's going on? So yeah. There is no excuse for my irrational self. I love that. Honestly, I feel like every single one of us, like every human, we all get irrational or like emotional at times, and that's fine. That is also fine. It's part of life. I'm irrational on the daily basis, to be honest. Yeah, I'm sometimes yeah. Although I feel like I'm not like that in like my work or you know when I'm streaming or something. It mostly comes up towards Scott. So sometimes I feel a bit bad for him. I'm like, yeah, you have to deal with, you know, the shitty version of me again. So yeah. My husband recognizes the patterns before I do. He'll be home, be like, I just bought you some That's amazing. Wait, did you guys not hear the alert? I think you didn't hear that. I just realized my sound has been acting up over the past few days. I just thought, why is it so quiet? And now I'm realizing I don't think you can hear it. I can fix that though. No worries. I didn't hear it. Okay, hold on. I know how to fix it, and then I'll replay the alert. But Mama Sim, thank you so much for the 4 months and with your Prime as well. You only have one of those, and you decided to share it with me. I really appreciate that. Okay, I think if I replay it now. Yeah, there we go.
3 months and growing strong. Thanks for all the fun.
Thank you, Mama Sim, for all the fun. I really appreciate it. Also, you say 3 months, but actually for me it says 4. I think interesting. It says for me they've been subscribed for 4 months, so it's actually 4. Tastes like wait, pecans taste like soap? That's not supposed to be like that. If it was like coriander, I'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense, but also, I don't know. Do you say pecans or pecan? Surprise month. Yeah, you're just getting a bonus month. I'm going to add you to the subboard. Hold on. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Pecan. Because in Dutch we say bacon. Baconnoten. Pecan or pecan. See, that's the thing. I think it differs. I think people like some people say one thing and the others say the other, but like it confuses me as a non-native speaker because then I'm like, okay, but which one is correct? You know? Which is the correct one? It's an accent thing. Is it like a different thing between British and American English? Or is it like within American English even an accent? In Swedish. Okay, so then it makes sense, yeah. I don't know what's correct. I had this debate with my brother and they say pecan sounds uncomfy. I can see that though. I think I prefer to say pecan because I don't know, pecan just feels like you're being really posh. Pecan. I'm eating some pecan nuts. I don't know. That's how I hear that. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I went full on posh there. Let's just pretend that didn't happen, okay? With my cup of tea. My biscuits, some pecan nuts. I'm sorry, but there's just no way. That's just how it sounds. Oh my. Okay. Anyways, I have a very important thing. It sounds like you drink tea watching Bridgerton. Actually, I've decided I'm gonna watch Bridgerton. I watched the first season, but like years ago when it came out. That's like 2-3 years ago at this point, I think. And I haven't watched anything since. So I haven't watched the second season. I haven't watched Queen Charlotte. And the new season is going to come out in June. So I was thinking, you know what? I should really like watch it when I'm on like my treatment breaks. You know, when I have treatment in the morning and I'm not allowed to do anything in the afternoon. That would be such a good time to watch Bridgerton. Yes, Koki. Oh my God, dude, then we can fangirl together. That is a funny number, Bonnie. Nice. It is so bad, it's good. Exactly. That's the whole point. Like, that's the perfect show to be entertained, but also not to have to use my brain too much. I wish I could watch it for the first time again. I feel like with the first season, I it's been like so long that I don't remember everything, but I do remember like the most important story points. But for like the second season or Queen Charlotte, I don't even have an idea of where it's gonna go. But the whole point of why I want to start watching again is because I keep seeing these reels and stuff, like kind of these thirst traps for the couple of season 3, and like how comfortable they are with each other. And I don't know how that ended up on like my reels or my TikTok feed, but it keeps popping up. I've seen so many videos. Same. I love that you have the same story, Koki. They're like everywhere. I love Twilight movies. Twilight movies, like I eat them as my guilty pleasure for breakfast, you know. But there's so many series I feel too, Lynn. When I had to make a decision on like, okay, what am I going to read and what am I going to watch on my like breaks, I realized I have far too much that I want to read and watch. And his close friend watched it and they tell me about when they drink tea with their pinkies out and mimic the accent. Yeah. It is very posh British for sure. Also, I ordered dinner today, and with my dinner I got some Coke. It's not a Red Bull, but we can still open it on stream together and see if it gives a nice noise, which is really hard because I have really long nails, so I struggle to do this always with long nails. Seven. I think that was a 7. Anna, welcome in. It's good to see you. I didn't open it fully because it kind of got stuck. That was nice. That was satisfying. Okay, good. I'm glad that you guys liked it still. I feel like someone needs to decide for me. Okay, Lynn, you should watch Bridgerton. And you should like start in about a week or so. Unless you don't have much time, then you can start now already, because I can only start in like 18 days. But that's fine, I think. But then we can watch it together. Are you telling me to go get a Red Bull? I'm not telling you anything, but I strongly encourage that behavior. But then you have to make sure I watch it. We'll do check-ins. Well, we can do check-ins. I'll be your accountability buddy for watching Bridgerton. No worries. Also, Starlight, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's so long, and I'm like, what if I don't like it? But also, why should I have it on my watch list if I think I won't like it? True. And also, this is something that it's not necessarily related to TV shows, but someone said this about reading books. I feel like there's this kind of weird, like, knot that a lot of people have in their brain, that if you start something, if you don't like it, doesn't matter. You still have to finish it before you can start something else. If you're reading a book and after the first 2 chapters, you're like, I really cannot get into this book. I don't like it. You're reading for your enjoyment. Just get another book. And that's the exact same with TV shows. If you put it on your watch list thinking, oh, this is going to be really nice, I think I'll like it. And then you start watching and you're like, after 2-3 episodes, you're just like, no, this is not for me. This is just not my cup of tea. You can just stop watching it. You have to finish them. Yeah, I used to have this for the longest of times, and then I realized that's such a dumb thing. Why do we do that? I actually watched the video today. It was like a YouTube video about soft productivity, and this person said, like, their number one rule for being kinder towards themselves is like letting go of unnecessary shame. So like when you wake up in the morning and you wanted to start your day at 9 and you start at like 9:30, you feel this shame towards yourself, right? You're like, how can I not just start at 9? There's all of these other people who always manage to get up on time. Like, no. What is that shame going to do? Nothing. It's just going to make you feel crap, which is probably not going to get you anywhere. So stop doing it to yourself. Like, stop shaming yourself into doing things you don't enjoy. Just be nice and tell yourself, okay, well, apparently my body needed a bit more rest. It's now 9:30. Let's go. I'm working. I'm here. Like, I made it. Instead of being shameful towards yourself, you should be like proud of yourself. You showed up. I was like, damn, that's a good lesson. If only it was that easy. It's definitely not easy. No, the simplest things in terms of how non-complicated they are as a concept, those are usually the hardest things to implement in your life. Because in its basis, it's not a hard thing. Because it's actually very simple. It doesn't come with like very complicated rules or like 5 million exceptions. It's a very simple thing. But that makes it extremely hard to do. Hi, Felder. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. Hello, hello. The 4 chapter rule, same thing, but I wait until the 4th chapter. Yeah, honestly, that's a good one. I feel like it's nice to give a book a chance or like give a show a chance. So don't immediately write it off after the 1st or the 2nd chapter or episode. But if after 4 chapters you're not into the book or not into the show, then why push yourself? But I'm not much of a reader. I kind of forget about it. That's also fine. Like, that's another thing. A lot of us feel like we need to be readers. If you enjoy reading one book and then you don't read for like a year, that's fine. If you never read a book, that's also fine. If you only read by listening to books, that is also fine. Like, I know it's one of these things that a lot of people like make out to be this great thing if you're a reader, but if you're not, that's also okay. And some other show, I didn't get into it by the 1st episode, but then gave the 2nd episode and a chance and liked it. Yeah, so it is good to like give something a proper chance. But I've heard people who were like, yeah, I sat through a whole season of this show and I didn't enjoy it. And I was like, why? Just literally why? Why would you do that to yourself? Especially since I do remote learning for my bachelor's. Yeah, and it's kind of like you want to do something or you have like an expectation of yourself and then you let yourself down. You let yourself down, big quote unquote. But the whole point is the only thing that does is like it makes you feel really shitty. And then you also cannot celebrate all the things that you have done. Like, it's not like you feel the same amount of emotion towards the accomplishments that you have made. Like the fact that you showed up and the fact that you got dressed and you got out of bed and you actually sat down to study. The only thing that you're worried about is like, oh, I started an hour later than I wanted to. Instead of being like, damn, I did that. I showed up. Like, I'm sitting here now and I'm going to do this. Also, Jenny, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. You did, Lynn? Oh my God. What is your, where do you stand right now? I need to know. Do you have a link to that YouTube video you mentioned? I can find it, I guess. I think it should be in my watch history. I actually do have a video coming out about like a similar topic to this. That's why I watched this specific video. Coming out on my channel next week. On like my Extratxt channel, but I think I can find the video that I watched. Hold on. Yeah, it's called I'm a Cozy Entrepreneur. Hello? Copy. I'm posting the link in chat right now. Because of quality TV time with my husband, but I was not enthralled myself. I feel like that's different though, because then there's another reason for you to still watch the show. Like, then it's quality time with your partner. So then the show is not necessarily the one thing that is giving you like enjoyment or value, but the fact that you're hanging out with your partner and the fact that you're doing something together, like that is also something that you can get great enjoyment out of. Of course, if you don't enjoy it to a degree where you don't enjoy the quality time with your partner anymore, then yeah, maybe it's not the best thing to do. I wouldn't like, then a few months later, I was like, meh, I'll give it a chance. And now, anyways, your favorite, nice. I love that. I love that you gave it another chance though. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that, Jenny. I'm also doing good. Thank you for asking. I didn't expect, also didn't want to write her here in case. Yeah, no, of course. I totally get it. But like, if you want to talk about the roller coaster, you know where my DMs are, okay? Because like, I would love to hear your whole thought process on everything. Without me even searching for it. Yeah. So, okay, I need to know, who are you watching? Because I feel like there's like a couple of creators right now that are very much on that side of TikTok. I need to know who you watch because I need to watch more of it. I need to watch more of it. Also, you know what my problem is? Ever since I started watching Akatar TikTok, I've been getting like so many ads and stuff for fantasy balls. That sounds weird if you say that out loud. I mean, like a ball, you know, like the thing where you go dance. I said fantasy balls. I was like, actually doubting if that's what it's called because it sounded so weird. Hi, Matthias. Of course, that's the moment you come into chat. Also, Small Apples, welcome in. It's good to see you. I'll be there and I can yes, please send some TikToks as well. Yes, we need to discuss this. I come in for balls, yes. Okay, were you here all this time or was your timing genuinely that good? Also, Anthony, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Thanks for cheering me on. I'm doing good, Matthias. I'm doing good. How are you? It's the timing. Yeah, let's just keep it at the timing. I like that. Also, I just noticed that my earbuds are wrapped around and it's not comfortable. Here we go. You clicked in 23 seconds ago. Exquisite. Also, the ad is starting soon. And I am going to start up my game so that the game can start up during the ads and then we can do some building. Oh yeah. Oh, same, Lynn. Okay, I'm wondering if you're following Stuart Mackey. Is that his name? Yeah, Stuart Mackey official. Obsessed. There's also a Twitch streamer. He's actually mutuals with like a lot of people in my circle. His name is Shallelujah, and he does like spicy audio. And he reads sometimes from Akotar, but like with spicy voice. It's very interesting. I love to listen to that shit. But then there's also, her name is, I believe, Juliette. Juliette Sureau. And she does like fantasy cosplaying and stuff. And she is cosplaying together with her husband. And both of them are like stunning, gorgeous humans. And they cosplay as like Feyre and Reese. And I cannot deal. Wait, can I like show this? Wait, I'm going to see if I can find like a good picture that I can. You can use Instagram on your computer, Ro. Did you know? Wow, I just felt like such a boomer. You're on episode 50 or something and you still love it? Let's go.
Who? Extra who? Happy?
You make no sense to me.
Welcome to my life.
Oh my goodness, what's happening? The chaos. So I see chaos happening before the alerts are catching up. Chris, thank you so much for the 15 months. Please enjoy all of the subby perks. And Jods, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. There's an ad. Oh no, I'm so sorry. We are having an ad break. Usually, as raiders, you're not supposed to see ads. Twitch is twitching. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'll wait until the ads are over. I'll type in chat so that you guys can see. Because I want to make sure to say hi to all of you, but I don't want you guys to miss the hi. If there's ads, because that's silly. Because that's not cool. Stupid Twitch. But Chris, thank you so much. Thank you for the 15 months. Please enjoy all of the subby perks. And Lynn, thank you so much for that shout out. If anyone from my community is hanging out here, please make sure to go drop your beautiful round bum on the follow button over at Jaw's profile. Thank you so much. I feel like I haven't been here in forever. How is it going? It is so good to see you. Things are going well. How are you doing? And Kawa-san, welcome in. Welcome. Okay, ads are almost done. They should be done almost. I think we should be back. I was saying you shouldn't be getting any ads as raiders. I'm so sorry if you got dumped in the middle of an ad break. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to today? I see you're playing some Sims. What were you doing in the Sims? Were you game playing? Were you casting, building? I would love to hear it, but thank you so much. Rima, hi, welcome in. Jaws, of course, yourself, welcome in. And is it Mrs. Tootsie Pop. I never know if you read that as Mrs. or Mistress. I don't know. We don't use that abbreviation thingy or like that thingy in front of your name, like Mrs. and stuff in Dutch. So I never know how to say it. So if I mess it up, please feel free to correct me. You're back. Okay, I was just saying, it's so stupid that you're not supposed to get any ads if you're rating in. Twitch is really being twitchy, but thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I hope you had a lovely stream. In IRL form. Oh, that's so interesting. I love that idea. That's amazing. And you worked on building a house for your emotions legacy challenge. Hold on. I'm going to write that down. Is that published? Your emotions legacy challenge. Can I find that? Did you make that? Or is it like, did someone else make that? Also, thank you so much, M Smiley, for that brand new sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all of the subby perks. Also, with your Prime, you only have one and you decided to share it with me. I appreciate it. You created it. Do you have a link to this?
Harry.
Hi, Potter. Welcome in.
Is it true
Hello,
you fainted?
hello.
Oh. I mean, you actually fainted.
So I love making like legacy trackers in Notion, and I've been trying to create as long possible of a list. Would you like me to? Oh, I just realized if you send the link here, then probably my bot will block it. Let me see. Do I know how to do this? I think I should be able to give you a permit. Yeah. Okay, so that was just 60 seconds, but just in case you don't have the link like ready right now, feel free to let me know when you have the link and then I'll just give you a permit again. Don't worry, don't rush, no rush. Just let me know when you have it and then I'll give you a permit. I just wanted to check if that actually works because I've never used that command before. But I'm trying to like make a list where I can make like legacy trackers in Notion. I've been trying to like build a collection. Ooh, thanks. Wow, you were actually really fast. And also, I absolutely adore finding new legacy challenges to share with people. I did it. You are so fast. But thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I just realized I am all over the place and I haven't even introduced myself. So for those of you that don't know me, hi, my name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. On this channel, I do co-working as well as gameplay. When we do gameplay, it's mostly The Sims 4. Today we'll be playing some Sims as well. I'm going to be building. I've been working on my own shell challenge. Hi, Blob. I actually got jump scared by that a little bit. As you can see, I'm very all over the place because I tend to be slightly chaotic. That's my ADHD brain to blame. I'm from the Netherlands. I have 2 cats, of which one is chilling over here. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. But also, if you need to like raid and run or raid and rest, please make sure to do that. Self-care do be very sexy. I saw you're on Australian time zone, so it's probably quite late for you. So if you need to go take some sleeps, take some rest, I fully understand. Also, hi Taco, it is so good to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let me see. Hold up. I need to open my list of Sims Challenge dashboards. And I'm going to add this one to the list. The list is a little bit long at this point. Yours is, I kid you not, Legacy Challenge 41 on the list. I have a list of 41 potential trackers that I can make. But there's just so many good legacy challenges for The Sims out there. Okay, but I added it. 41, yeah. And I've already made, for the Not So Berry, the 100 Baby Challenge, the Sims in Bloom, the Pack Legacy Challenge, which is the challenge that I wrote myself, and that is the one that kind of inspired me to start making these trackers. And I have one for the Midnight's Legacy Challenge, which is like a Taylor Swift Legacy Challenge. You're going to do mine first, of course, duh. I actually made a promise to one of my mods to make one for the Black Widow, and that one I think would be very interesting to make. So that one is currently at the top, but I made a YouTube video about this and people keep commenting such good legacy challenges. So I have a really ridiculously long list at this point, but I'm so motivated by this. Also, I just realized the cat cam is frozen. What? Did you use your magic to freeze yourself? Did you? You're such a good kitty. I'm so proud of you. You're so smart. You're so smart. You just how? The camera is literally sitting. I'm so confused. I thought there were two cats. No, it's the same cat. That's just apparently now frozen. She used her magic to trick all of you, and it worked because she tricked me. Also, thoughts intervals. Oh, welcome to chat. Thoughts in intervals. I need to read that correctty because apparently I have thoughts in intervals. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Where is the cat? Yeah, she tricked us. Kittyception. We are all very proud of you too. You are such a little magician. Hi, Charlie. Welcome in.
Hello, sweetie.
Also, I need to update the subboard. But first, I'm gonna see why the camera is broken. That's really weird. Hold on. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I was also just about to start. I think my game has my game started up. Your game doesn't start up if you don't press play, Ro. I was like all confused why my Sims game is not starting up. That's quite a talent. I know. That's how talented I am, Blob. Can you believe it? What happened to the cat cam? I had to unplug it because Toot managed. Oh, well, that's great, bro. Toot managed to somehow freeze it. I don't know what she did. But now I'm trying to get it to work again. It's a really weird thing. Ever since I've had like my actual camera, this camera tends to break. Like my old webcam. And I don't understand how that happens. I literally just unplugged it and the Elgato software is not seeing it. I'm so confused. Okay, I guess no cat cam today. I'm gonna have to fix that after stream or outside of stream. Because I literally unplugged it and replugged it and still not working. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's going on there. Let's go, Ivy's. Welcome in. It's good to see you. And Brittany, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. Let me see. I need to open the subboard to make sure to add msimly on the subboard with a brand new sub. You have now a little bag of seeds that you can plant to start growing your plants in the jungle. There we go. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. Thank you. And I need to add Chris with the 15 months. And then that's going to call me out for like knowing my own sub badges and everything. There we go. So many months. That is a lot of months. Yeah. Actually wild. Chris, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Also, Lena, I did. Because I showed it to chat in the beginning of stream. So it's on my desk. I was telling everyone that you made me cry in like a good way, of course. And that your mom made this. So it's sitting on my desk right next to me because I showed them the card. So, yeah. Chris, excuse me. Thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs to the community. That is literally above and beyond kind. There you go. Let me see. They went to Tree, to Veli, to Simsav, to Existentialist Lulu, and not Bella. If you just got gifted a sub there, please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. He just made me blush. You made me blush this morning. Because for those of you who haven't seen it, so Lena was literally my hero of the day. Because Lena sent me the last 2 missing pieces. So now I have a complete collection. I have a complete collection of all the Sims games, which is absolutely amazing. And then she added this handmade card to the box that arrived this morning. And I cried. Because she wrote like all these really nice things inside, and then I cried. But it's literally so sweet. Also, Crafty, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Just a way to bless you with my presence ever. Literally, Chris, you bless me with your presence every single time I see you here or in Discord. Also, I noticed the other day, how many days have you been doing those daily questions? We're like getting close to a year. I'm actually I was so surprised. I was like, what? How is that number so high? Also, Nushel, welcome in. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So how do we feel about some games? How do you feel about some building? I love the daily questions too. They make me so happy every single time I see them. And like, I love reading everyone's answers, and I love the diversity of the questions. Like every day one day it's about like big life things, and the other day is like about smaller things, and then it's about the Sims. I love it. It just makes me happy. Let's go through play mode because then we actually have a budget. Also, I feel like I missed some things in all of that whole like chaos. If there's something that you wanted to tell me that I didn't read but you would love me to read, please feel free to like repeat anything, because I was super all over the place. Right? It's so fun to read about everyone. Okay. For those of you who haven't seen this, this is what we're doing. I'll do a quick exclamation point shell. The original shell challenge of this, it's kind of like a flipper up. That's not how you say that. A house flipper challenge. So the idea is that, where is my roof? What? Why is my door? What happened here? Why is my door on the wrong side, and where is my roof? Flipper up, yeah. It's a flipper up house. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to do that roof again, aren't I? Yeah, I made a little dog house. I think I'll have to do the roof again. Anyways, the idea is that you have to flip this house. It comes as a really abandoned, full of trash, with actually kind of an intense backstory. And the idea is that you have to make it ready for a new family to move in. There's a bunch of requirements of like how many Sims will live here, what their budget is, what they would like in their house. And yeah, we've been renovating. We have worked on the landscaping almost the entire stream on Wednesday. The first floor we already finished on the first stream of working on it. And I finished on Wednesday with... Wait, my custom paintings are also gone. What the heck? Huh? The whole room is still there, but the custom paintings are gone. Why? Anyways, that's weird. Well, we'll find them again. I think that should be fine. But I think today I want to see if we can finish it. I don't think we have that much left to do. I think it might be nice to do some extra things in the garage, like maybe add like a woodworking table, some skill building stuff. They still need a skill building room, so I was thinking maybe of making this into something fun. We still want to do a laundry room, a bathroom, and then upstairs we have 2 bedrooms to furnish, and we only have 25k left, so there's not much money to work with here, which worries me a little bit. And also, I'm confused as to if we already got these paintings, but I don't think we got money back from them disappearing. So that is rather unfortunate. But I think this is the one that we used, yeah. So I'll just place that again, I guess. And then I place them in like order of sunrise. So we had like all the ones with the bridge on it. So we had sunset. I think morning light, afternoon light, and there we go. So sunrise, morning light, daylight, afternoon light, sunset. Weren't they free? No, they are custom paintings, so they cost a little bit, I believe. Oh, actually, yeah, they are free. Now that you mention it. Okay, good point. Good point. Then there is no... didn't want to copy get inspired. Oh, but now you can finally look at it. I'm curious to hear what you think. Twitch hates me recently. It has just not been working on my laptop. Like, it freezes every other second and it never works again. I have this on some other people's streams as well. I was watching someone the other day, and with her stream, I have that issue every single time. That is really frustrating. I wish I knew how to fix it, but I feel your pain because I was trying to watch Maddie's stream the other day. She's like a Fortnite player. It just freezes every like 10 seconds and you can't watch a stream like that. It's very frustrating. Okay, shall we start with fixing the roof? No, it's definitely not just you, Chris. It's just Twitch being very stupid. I didn't expect any less. Thank you. You're so sweet. Okay. I mean, nope, that's not the one I needed to delete. I need to delete that one and then lower this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to see if that would be perfect height. Right? Actually, that is even too low, but the question is, am I mad about that? I didn't mean to move the tree. Then you can see the trim. Okay, never mind. It needs to be 1 higher. There we go. I feel like the other day when we did this, it took me so long, and now I'm doing it so quickly because I remember how to do it. Stream gone. Oh, that is so stupid. That's so frustrating. Why does Twitch have to be like that? Also, okay, how many of you were there for like a little bit of Kayla's stream the other day after we raided? All the streams you're modding for. Twitch is like, you're not allowed to mod anymore. But how many of you saw Seymour the Shark? No worries, Lena. Never need to say sorry for that. I'm just curious how many of you saw the shark? Because there's a very important thing about the shark that I cannot unsee. And I need to know if I'm the only person who saw it. You saw it? He did not. Seymour scares me. Okay, look. I need to share something. That's okay, Bonnie. Don't worry. So Kayla got this like package, right, from St. Jude's, and it comes with all of these random items, like the button that she presses every single time she has like another 1,000. That it was in that box as well. This year, there was a shark, like a really weird shark hand puppet in it. And, well, irrelevant to the story, chat named it Seymour. But all I see whenever she does Seymour, all I see, I swear to God, is this. And I saw it the second that it happened, and I cannot see it as anything else but this stupid meme. I feel like Seymour would be like, thank you for the donations. You know, like, just, this is just, it's perfect. It's too perfect, and yeah, I cannot unsee it. It's just exactly the same. Like, there's no difference between these two pictures. But yeah, that was my little thing. That was my little thing when we were watching the stream. I was like, every single time she did it, I was like, yep, no, that's Steven again. That's all I can see. Suddenly Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors. I don't think I know Little Shop of Horrors. Almost spit out my drink. I'm sorry. I did share it with Kayla though, and she also thought it was funny, so that was good. Because I had to send it to her. I was like, oh my God, you need to see this. But yeah. Yes, Lena, it's very much Sid from Ice Age. Absolutely. Okay. So now that I fixed the bedroom downstairs and I fixed the dog home, I think that means that we have technically fixed everything that broke since last stream. Let's do the bathroom downstairs. I'm just gonna change these two lights to have the smaller lights because they look a little bit better. And then I want to change them to to warm tone. I'm sorry for all the coughing. I laughed. That's the thing. I shouldn't laugh. It's my own fault. The question is, probably we won't have money for a bathtub combo, or maybe one. Because I feel like we will need a bathtub. Oh, wait, there is actually a tub in here as well. But this bathroom is really big, and we'll need one because there will be like a toddler in this house. So we'll definitely need at least a bathtub. But I'll put that over there. But then maybe downstairs in the parents' bathroom, we can just only do a shower. So we have a shower, a toilet, cheapest toilet, and a sink. I think actually if we do it like this, we can do it. Hold on. No, actually that was the most sensible corner. Wait, which kitchen cabinets did I use upstairs? Oh, the Salvadorian one. We can use those again. Those are not super expensive, but they look really good. Interact with each other so casually is my Roman Empire. I love that. Yeah, I think it's just, I feel, okay, so the thing is, if you had told me like a couple of years ago when I started content creation, and just in general, like the first simmer I started watching was Kayla, and she's the one who introduced me to Twitch. So like if you had told me at that point of like, oh yeah, at one point like you'll have met and like you'll know each other, I would have been like, no. But it's just kind of this thing that I started to notice more and more with Twitch and like YouTube as well, but Twitch specifically is like, it is such a community focused platform, especially with events like TwitchCon and stuff, that you kind of, if you get to a point where you are just so much in the same circles, you will eventually just meet and run into each other and stuff. But I get it. It's my Roman Empire too. It's my Roman Empire too. Like every single time I see simmers like talking or, you know, interacting, I'll be like, oh my God, it's so cool that these people know each other. Which is so silly, but I love it. We were actually talking the other day about how we should do like a Simmers Fortnite crossover, because there's actually quite some Simmers who play Fortnite. And we were all like talking like, oh, wouldn't it be fun if we kind of play Fortnite together with, you know, kind of like a closed lobby. So just with all of us. And just do like a little Fortnite tournament or something. I was like, I would be so down for that. That would be so fun. Your dog looks like baby Yoda. Oh my God, I love that. That is so perfectly fitting for this community. Right? The small lights are they're just so good. Remember when we didn't have these? Remember when we only had the big ones and everyone used the big ones but then sized them down? Hi, Ina. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It is so good to see you. I need to take 4 different meds every morning and evening, and I'm starting to feel like it's time to take them, but I want to take them just before bed so I can sleep at night, but I don't want to sleep yet. Oh, yeah, that is a struggle, Chris. Your leg suddenly hurts. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. Or at least that doesn't sound comfortable. Okay. I am decorating a bathroom. I know that is dangerous, okay? I am fully aware of what I'm doing, considering the amount of money we have left. But I think it's going to be worth it. I say that now, right? But look, listen, hear me out. We have some things that probably we could get rid of if it okay, that doesn't work. If it turns out that we don't have enough money. Right? We can get rid of the TV in the parents' bedroom, for instance. 22K is still a lot. Okay, but I still have to decorate 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, a laundry area, and a skill building room. So it's a lot, but also that will go away very quickly. Remember, and I feel old. Don't worry, that is in the time that I started playing Sims, and I've only been playing The Sims 4 for 5 years. And The Sims is like 11 years old. The Sims 4. So perfectly normal, as the other had a bad infection, but now I feel like the other one has started to have the same symptoms as well. But the good news is that I have drops and antibiotics in the other ear anyway, so I can deal with both at the same time, but it does suck. Yeah, that does suck. I'm so sorry. But it's good that you're having medicine. Medicine is like, it's the worst. Antibiotics can really suck, but at the same time, it's good that you're getting the treatment and that you're getting help. Because then hopefully it will get better. And indeed, if your fever is down, that usually means that you're already like on the mending hand. But I hope it gets better soon. I always lose the laundry machine. Oh, that's because it's in appliances, not in electronics. And then it says in miscellaneous appliances, right? Okay, so we'll need a hamper. And okay, oh, actually that's not too expensive. If you get the full stack, that should be fine. Should we get yellow? Actually, you know what? How about we get a yellow one and a blue one to match the tiles? Okay, that's actually cute. I love that. Okay, so that's going to be a little laundry room, but that could also be a toilet, I guess. Well, maybe no. Maybe that doesn't make too much sense. Oh, didn't mean to do that. You can change the color on the other ones too. I know, but then I was like, I wanted to do it in a 2-step situation because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do yet. That was very much like almost a brain error on my end of like, no, I have to do it in 2 steps because otherwise I don't know what to do. But now that you mention it, that felt a little bit silly. I think that's cute, actually. Welcome back, Micah. Welcome back. Yeah, usually I do that too, Hopeful Weirdo, but I've been trying to get better at remembering where they actually are because then I don't have to put on the pack filter. Which, again, it's not even that big of a deal, but... Because you said it was cheaper? I'm actually not sure now. Is it cheaper? An important question. Also, hi, Moonlight Game Studios. It is good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for cheering me on. No, it's exactly the same price. Exactly the same price. Thank you, Esther, for cheering me on. I appreciate it. Actually makes more sense if that goes over there. And then I want to have the laundry detergent. I want to have that one sitting there. Okay, I'm now decorating as if I don't have a budget at all. It's probably not very smart, but it is very enjoyable. There we go, a little laundry room. I think that's pretty cute. I like that a lot. Let me save. I'll leave the skill building room for last because I think I might just kind of decide what kind of skill building we'll do based off of how much money I've spent. No, but you could be right that I said that, Lena. So that's why I also checked because I was kind of like, oh, actually, is that true? Like, would it be cheaper, but it's not. So exactly, Bonnie. Exactly. It is so annoying. But at the same time, I'm really glad that we have it because I use it all the time. But if I can avoid it, then I also like avoiding it. Okay, let's start with the kids' rooms. So let's start with the bigger kids' room because that's actually going to be for like a kid that is already part of the family. This kids' room is going to be a little nursery for a kid that is like on the way. So we can get away with that making it a little bit, you know. I think I did save, but I'll just save again. Honestly, save it. You can never save too often with The Sims. It's always a good idea to just save again. Let's think. So kids' room. Let's start with the wallpaper. So they downstairs, they already have a teenager. So this is definitely gonna be like an actual kid. We could even go for a toddler or like an infant. Although if we're already gonna make an actual nursery, I might make this into more of a kid's room. That might be more fun. Sounds like, yeah, this is a save reminder for everyone. Bathroom window, oh. Stupid bathroom. Stupid windows in The Sims in general. Like they glitch out so often. Okay, so earlier we used this wallpaper in the parents' room, but then I decided to change it again. Of course, enjoy playing, Lena. Enjoy. But maybe we can use it in this room. I think that is actually kind of cute. For a kid's room. I like that. Let's actually just go through the kids' room furniture. Let's start by getting them a bed. And I definitely want to give them a desk as well. I really like this desk. So let's just get that. And I feel like since it's not a super big room, right? So maybe it would be nice to give them a higher bed, like a tall bed. What is it called? Double bed? No. What is it called? Come on. Bunk bed. That's the word I was looking for. Also, Rand, hi, welcome in. It is so good to see you today. I hope you're doing well. Color swatches. What is the best for matching the wall? Actually, maybe that one. Yes, let's go, Bonnie. So look, this is a really sensible place for this bed. If this was like a real room, probably would make sense. But in The Sims, it's going to be so annoying if you want to play here to have that bed over there. So I could just also add it over here. Then it's just sitting in front of the window. But I guess if we add some curtains, that is not the worst case. Actually, I think that looks cute. I like that. And then I want to add the... Do I want to add the desk over here? Or the dresser? That's a good question. That is not a cheap dresser, but I do really like the look of it. Okay, I might regret that, but we'll see. Oh, I wish that fit better. That is like... Hold on. No. I'm gonna make that like ever so slightly smaller. Right. No, great job, bro. Ever so slightly smaller sizes it up to 2 times as big. How many rooms do you have to furnish still? This kid's room, the bathroom, this nursery, and the downstairs skill building room. And the lot value is completely bugged out at this point. Because it says it's 57,000. But my original budget was 90K. So I don't know what's happening there. Just very strange. Come on. I want to place it like that. There we go. Because then it's like kind of the place where this kid is storing all their toys. Okay, that dog is like in the bed at this point. Maybe that doesn't really work. Let's get a desk. Let's also get the curtains on this side. Again, getting curtains is maybe a little bit ambitious because curtains are relatively expensive in The Sims. But it does make a room feel a lot more like cozier and lived in, so I'll go for it if I can. Forgot light switches on the second floor and basement. I only added curtains in the living room and nowhere else. Would a surprise if I forgot a toilet somewhere too. I feel like if you add light switches, even if it's just in one room. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Even if it's just one room, I will already be like ridiculously impressed that you added light switches anywhere, because I forget this in all of my rooms. Let's see. I always really like to add this specific lamp in kids' rooms, and I think that's because I had a lamp like this in my own bedroom as a kid. So I that just makes me feel super nostalgic. And then we can use this side of the room to play some toys. You almost forgot a bin. Oh, I forget bins so often in my Sims builds. It's actually a little bit embarrassing at this point. I'm quite literally, not even joking, like I'm quite literally a professional simmer. I do this for a living at this point. And I still forget so often. I really want a built-in bin. Same. Oh my goodness, that would be that would be a dream. Because the bins in The Sims are all so ugly. I always forget the temperature thing. You guys are now all just naming stuff that I never put in my build. So I'm like, crap. I'm like, crap. I never thought about all of these things. Was I supposed to have all of these things in my builds? Okay, again, I do want to try to add like a bunch of really fun functional stuff into this build, because if you were to download this, if you want to play with it, I think that would be really nice. So I'm like trying to still add like cute stuff in here, even though we don't have maybe the most money. Again, if we really, really run out of money, I'll probably just delete some things. Like, I'll delete that radio, for instance. But I just think it's so cute for kids to have that in their full ski gear. I think that's also maybe a thing. I have the weather effects on my Sims turned off in my game. So I guess my Sims will never complain about being cold in the house or anything. They'll swap to their like winter wear in winter when they go outside. But indoors, I never think about it. Okay, let's see. I love to hang robes on the inside of doors because I think it's just adorable. Backpack. And I think then we have about everything in this room. Again, it's like, it's quite a simple room, but I feel like the whole house is relatively simple. It is meant as like a kind of like a starter home for a family. I'm like trying to figure out if there's anything kids room. Like downstairs, we already have an activity table as well, so they can actually do coloring. Outside, we have the swing set and the monkey bars. We have the, I keep forgetting what this is called in English. Hopscotch. So I think for like a kid, there is already quite some things to do in here. For adult Sims, they can do gardening, and we have an easel. We also have a computer. There's like multiple bookcases in here. I feel like the teenager doesn't have the most to do, but they have a foosball, so they can like play foosball. Oh wait, look! Apparently I forgot a mailbox. I'll have to replace that later. But I didn't know how to do it. I'm not a builder. Honestly, skylights like that took me forever to figure out as well, because they consist of so many different roof pieces. But I can quickly show you how I did it. So I'll take the skylight out because I feel like if I do that, you'll immediately see how it works. You do have to kind of like see it to understand it, I think. So what it is, it's like a half gabled roof like that. This is just a roof like this, and you kind of make this whole shape like so by like placing 4 separate roof pieces. And then you get your glass roof piece and you just place it in the middle, and then you like lower it a teeny tiny bit so it falls a bit lower than that roof line. Does that make sense? Can work for their money. Exactly. Yeah, then they can buy things themselves as well. Obviously, you can expand on the house as well. The chimney will probably go up from that. I'll just have to fix that later then. That makes sense? Nice. I'm glad that made sense, because I felt like that wasn't the best explanation I've given, but I was like, this should do. Hold on. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to lower it, but that's fine. There we go. Yes, there's also YouTube short tutorials for that. That's how I eventually figured out how to do it as well. I'm proud for using Tool though. Let's go. That is impressive. Also, Triz, hi, it is good to see you. Thank you for cheering me on. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing really well. Okay, so now that I've done that, I think for the hallway, I'm just going to use that same color. Let's do the nursery next. The build looks so cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go, Bonnie. I'm so proud of you. The tool mod can be a little bit scary, so it's really cool that you guys are all learning it. I'm so proud of all of you. Okay, I'm literally a sucker for this in a nursery. I just think it's so adorable. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. I'm so much enjoying building again. I didn't realize how much I wanted to build today. But now that I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, I'm so in my flow. Already excited for the tours. Me too. I cannot wait to do the tours. So for anyone wondering, by the way, if you might have missed it before, we're going to do tours for these builds. They will take place not next week, but the week after. That is also the week right before my fibro treatment starts. So I was like, it might be nice to do the tours before that, because then I'll be like 100% sure that I won't be too tired to do them and stuff, you know? I feel more buildy. I want to build constantly. You just don't have the time. Yeah. That feels awfully familiar. This is me with like any game that I really get into. I'm like, I want to play all the time, but then I'm also an adult, so, you know, I can't. And it sucks. I hate it. Actually, I don't want to use that curtain. Don't know why I was trying to use that curtain so badly. Actually, hold on. That curtain is expensive, isn't it? Yeah, that curtain is expensive. Never mind. MGM, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Let's just go for yellow curtains, because that is literally just too cute for kids, for like a nursery. Like, I love that. And then I have to decide whether I'm gonna prepare this nursery for like only a baby, or also already put like an infant bed. I think I can do both. Like, a crib is not that expensive, right? I'm doing good. How are you? Can I still submit a build? Yes, absolutely. The deadline is May 12th. So you have 9 days left. I feel that. I do this all the time, where I'm like, I'm gonna lurk, and then I'm still chatting, and I'm like, never mind, I'm not lurking. Wait, if I look for a crib, I don't find it. I find that one, which is definitely one I want to place, but... Actually, I want to use the one from... The one from Werewolves is my absolute favorite crib of all time. Look at how cute it is. Really sick? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Of course, of course. Good luck with work, Triz. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I almost feel tempted to like place it like that. Although, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this in the parents' bedroom. Because I feel like if you have a newborn, you're probably gonna have that crib like in your own bedroom, right? Does that work with the stairs? I don't think it does. Oh, actually, that does. The werewolf's crib is so cute, isn't it? Like, it has no business being this cute. But I'm just gonna place like the actual baby crib down here. And then we can decorate this for like when they become an infant. I think that's realistic. Um, let's see. What else do I want to have in here? We need a changing table. I think that little sheep chair is actually really cute, so I'll definitely use it. What else do we need? Like, apart from decorations and stuff, is there anything functional? We need a playmat. But that's the baby's first rug. Oh, hold up. That actually comes in some really cute swatches. How have I never seen any of the other swatches? I always only see the default one. Lenny, hello. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Friend on the phone, and I explained that I was doing that I was doing this in The Sims, and I told her I could send her some before and after pictures. I ended up sending her 10 pages PDF I made in Canva. I love you for this. That's amazing. I don't think she was invested in my video game playing. I feel like this is so me every single time I start talking to someone about The Sims. I'll be like, oh my God, I have to tell you what I've been up to in The Sims. And they're like, okay, if you must, go ahead. And then I like just kick off and I start yapping about The Sims. And then they're like, okay, great, thanks. Dang, that's why I'm so happy that like my best friend is also a simmer. Not just any simmer. She's the person who got me into The Sims. The other day she messaged me, so was like, oh my God, you're in the EA Creator Network. You made it. I was like, oh my God, yeah. You like actually get this. Sorry. Don't know where that's coming from. Have to listen to me yapping about The Sims all the time. Yeah, Scott also has to listen to it quite a lot. But I mean, the thing is, I also listen to him yapping about his games, right? Like, it's not a one-way street. We listen to each other. Gotta love how my dog is sleeping as if he has to work hard all day. Of course your dog is working hard all day. Have you ever considered how much work it is to be cute all the time? We do the same with my husband. Yeah. It's just like, I mean, it's kind of part of the whole deal, right? Like, if you are in a relationship, you have to deal with each other's interests. I want to see... Oh, also, I just noticed in about 2.5 minutes, we're going to have a round of ads. That means that I am going to, like, take a break. I'm going to put Words on Stream on again. Just a quick check. Is there a mod here right now that can be there during the break? You are? Okay, good. Because, so the other day, what we kind of did is, like, when I go on a break and you do Words on Stream, if it's, like, really close to the 15 minutes of me coming back, then we don't restart the game. But I made it so that only mods can restart the Words on Stream game. So if it's, like, 1 minute until I'm back, then everyone can just... Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Then everyone can just kind of, like, also grab something to drink or something. But, like, let's say you go game over in level 5, then you can restart it. And it's not like everyone has to wait for 5 million years for me to be back. I just noticed there are some puzzles here. That could be cute for the kids' room still. Just gonna place that over there because I think that looks like the place is being lived in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, there's actually not that much clutter in growing together. That's my alarm telling me that I need to go lay down. Okay, since the break is going to start in like 50 seconds, the ad break, I'm going to go here. We're going to go to long break. Again, you can use the command continues, like exclamation point continues, to still play like continue. So that command still works for everyone. It's just a restarts one that only works for mods. I'll be back in...
This build is missing some Batu.
Charlotte! Thank you so much for the 26 months. Please enjoy all of the subby perks. Thank you so much for wanting to subscribe for such a long time and for also wanting to be my mod. I love you. I'm going to add you to... Thank you, Toot, for putting your butt in my face. I'm going to add you to the sub board when I come back from my break. For now, I'm going to take a quick 15-minute break. I'm going to go lay down, but I'll be back in 15 minutes. So please enjoy the game of words on stream. Also, don't forget to take a break, stretch your legs, do some self-care, all of those things. And then I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes, okay? Enjoy the words on stream. Hello. I made it back. I made it back. Did you all have a nice break? I'm gonna add Charlotte to the subboard. Also, Counterblood and Zebra, welcome in. It is so good to see both of you. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna add Charlotte to the subboard while you guys play some Words on Stream. And Noisy, welcome in. It's good to see you. 26 months. I have to math. You are Tulip. Let's go. Y'all are good at this game. Wait, I can click now. If I have it. Oh. You guys were faster than me. Also, I'm curious. Anyone hanging out here? Do you guys play Fortnite? And if so, have you seen the new update yet? That came out today. That sounds like a good idea, Chris. Yeah. For this game, otherwise. No, you're not, Chris. No, you're not. You're very smart. This game is just really hard. Sleepy. That's my problem. Every single time I like go lay down to go take a nap, or not a nap, like take my rest break, I get so sleepy, especially the one in the evening. But look at you guys go. Let's go. 3 stars again. There we go. Also, oh my god, I just got a notification that I got to level 29 in the Discord. Actually, for like the longest of times, I didn't used to be the highest number in the Discord. Makes me feel somewhat useful. You can be useful. If that makes you feel useful, then you got it. Hold on. I had to see that one. Come on, roses. Wait. Fun story. I am not number 1 in my own Discord. If you like the ranks of interacting and stuff, I'm gonna see who is number 1. Can I just... Wait, how do I see the leaderboard? That's not how... I just wrote it wrong. I wrote leader and then board in Dutch. But it doesn't work. I don't know how to see the leaderboard in my own Discord. Lol. I am so experienced. I mean, I guess... Oh, I found it. I'm curious to see who is number 1 in the Discord. Ellie. Ellie is number 1 in the Discord. Sorry. Also, hi Martin, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Let's continue. High score was made in 2020 and I made it, which is no way possible. That's weird. That is confusing. Also, Fire Opal, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Ha! Oh my god. My brain. That was my smart point for today. That was my smart point for today. Seeing the word windmill. Honestly, that is the most Dutch. Why do I fuel this stereotype so much? Like, why does the Dutchie have to see the word windmill? Because we're Dutch, yeah. I appreciate you coming in to say hi. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone. Thank you so much for stopping by. That's very kind of you. But I love how Ellie is #1 chatter in the Discord. And then Robin is #3. Koki is #4. Ari is 5. Kara is 6. Liker is 7. Tori is 8. Nuts is 9. Hollow is 10. That's our top 10 in the Discord. That's so cool. I love that. I'm top 5. Yeah, you are. Oh, nice one, Anna. Of course. Another 3 stars. Look at you guys go. Look at you guys go. I'm proud of you. Waiting. Nice. Yes. Yes, I'm definitely still playing The Sims. I just took a little break and I always put on like this mini game when I take a break. So I'm just like letting everyone play until we go game over. And then we're going to go back to The Sims. I am definitely going to play The Sims for like at least 1.5 hours more. Also, Kayla Place, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. I just always make sure because I take quite long breaks. I take like 15-minute breaks. Not always, but that's going to be like that for like the coming 9 weeks, 10 weeks because I'm getting like treatment for my health and I need to lay down for 15 minutes every 1.5 hour. So then I'm always like away for quite some time and then I just put on this little mini game. And then as soon as we go game over, then I'll go back to The Sims. But chat is really good at this game, so we keep not going game over. We keep continuing. Because everyone is here is really smart, and you all know a ridiculous amount of English words, and I'm always surprised by all of the words that you know. You got a cold or something? Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's really frustrating. I hope you feel so much better soon. That sucks. I'm sending you all the healing vibes, and I hope that just relaxing a bit will hopefully make you feel better so much really soon. I'm also still dealing with like a cough, and it's having like a head cold or something is the most frustrating thing ever. Nice one, Bonnie. Look at you go. Look at you go. Even being second place in this round. Lily ruling the round. Lily ruling the whole game, by the way, at this point. #1 everywhere. Let's go. The hidden letter is an I.
There's a tiny text message.
Kara!
A very tiny one. Please read it.
A third pregnancy. PFFFF, pooping out babies left and right. Any name recommendations?
Recommendations? Let me think about these recommendations. Cara, thank you so much for the 27 months. What the heck? I'm gonna add you to the subboard. Thank you so much. Let me think about these recommendations. For a second, because that was your first message after, I was like, you want to name our baby Chin? But honestly, now I'm kind of tempted to name our baby Chin. Ro and I had the same idea. I actually had it typed right after I guessed cousin all this time, but then Cara came in and I got very distracted. No, you don't want to go for Chin, Cara? That's not really what you had in mind? When my throat gets dry. Yes, exactly, Chris. That is exactly the kind of cough that I'm having right now. It is the most frustrating ever. It's so stupid. We can name our third born Chin. Yes, I think we should. Just for the meme of it. Because that's the first message you typed, so it was just really funny. The thing is, I don't really write them down anymore, so we'll have to remember ourselves. Also, GG's everyone. Oh, sorry, GG's. GG's chat. GG's. Very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Let's actually go back to The Sims. Sorry for all the coughing. Because you hit 100, yeah. And the thing is, I like already started noticing that towards the 100. I kept forgetting, and like mods needed to help out quite a lot with me remembering. And there's so many things I need to remember these days on stream that I was kind of like, you know what? Let's not make it more complicated for myself. Pinklicks! Oh my goodness, that's 75,000 points. That is so many points. What the butts? Thank you so much for being here enough that you got to redeem the custom sound command. Feel free to pop into the Discord and open a ticket. That opens up a conversation with me and the mods. And in that ticket, you can then like send the sound clip that you want. You can either send a YouTube video and then I'll download the sound from it, or you can directly send the MP3 if you already have it. The only things that you need to keep in mind is that it's under 10 seconds and that it doesn't contain like any like vile wordings or, you know, slurs or anything. But I guess that speaks for itself. And yeah, just let me know what you want. If you want the bot to also say something text-wise, feel free to let me know what you want the text to be. And then I'll set it up for you probably over the weekend. And I'll like accept the points once I've set it up, so that you don't already lose the points when there's no sound yet. That's always what I do. But thank you. Thank you for being here for that amount of time. Let's actually go to that camera again so I can't accidentally rotate rooms. We all know that I love to do that. Maybe like their sister made that for them. Let's see. What else do we have? Okay, actually, that's pretty cute. I might actually add that into the room over here. Trying to figure out what else I want to add into this room. Do I want to also... No, thank you, what the butts? You can't just say that. That's too kind. We have deals here about being so kind, remember? Only I can do that. No, but thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you. I play a mix of both, Bonnie. I switch between Sims 3 and Sims 4 all the time. You know what my thing is with the Sims 3 camera? You know what I hate? Well, I have my camera modes tweaked, so I can drag. This, you can normally not do that on the Sims 3 camera. But the problem is with the Sims 3 camera, if you do it, if you click in a room and you drag over it, it selects the room. And if I then rotate my camera, I tend to rotate rooms. Where with the Sims 4 camera, you can actually just do that. Like you can drag and click in a room and it doesn't select it. And I want to be able to drag. That's just it's too comforting. I can't, you know, I can't miss it. Okay, I think I'll just need to go into base game because that's where the Kara, you're so sweet. Well, just so you know, you changed my life for the better too. Right back at you. I know, but I don't want to drag with... Well, actually, it's not the same. You can do it, but look, I'll show you. No, actually, if it's the right mouse button, you do this. You can drag with your scroll wheel, but this is not dragging. This is moving the camera around in a very uncontrolled manner. And I can't deal with that. No, honestly, for me, there is no ultimate camera mode in The Sims. Like, I need things from both camera modes. And I wish I didn't. Because I find it very frustrating that I need both. Never use the Sims 4 cam. That's fair. I feel like that is also... Like, a lot of people never use the Sims 4 camera. I feel like, actually, in that sense, I'm almost a little bit weird that I do use it that often. When I'm gameplaying, I do play on the Sims 3 camera mostly, though. It's only when I'm building. Also, Movetch, welcome in. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. I'm almost tempted to add this, like, over here, because right now, this side of the room is so empty. But actually, maybe I shouldn't, because there's probably gonna be... See, this is what I mean. That's... You should ask Lena for funsies. Whenever she edits my speed builds, the amount of times I accidentally rotate rooms is actually embarrassing. You only ever play on Sims 4 camera? I feel like it really depends on, like, what you got used to from the get-go. I know a lot of people were already playing The Sims 3, so they kind of wanted to continue to use The Sims 3 camera, but there's also a lot of people who only ever got into The Sims at The Sims 4, and they all use The Sims 4 camera. Thank you, Movetch. I appreciate it. Also, hallootjes, pikalootjes, sweetie. Hallootjes. Hoe gaat het? One of the few things that gets me raging in game is you can move. Yes. Oh my God. Chris, I feel this pain. I feel this. It is so frustrating. Like, I get why they added the functionality because it came with University, and the whole idea is that you can't just go into build mode in University. So you need to be able to customize your room without having to go into build mode. So I can see where it comes from. Doesn't make it any less frustrating, though. There we go. You did start playing from The Sims 4, yeah. So then I feel like it makes sense, because then it's just the default camera that you get introduced to, right? Je bent net toch van de taverne? Oh, ik ben jaloers. Zo jaloers. To make it confusing for everyone. Look at me understanding your question at first. I said, oh my God, you just got back from the tavern. I'm so jealous. I used to grab the rooms and rotate them. You can still do that. No. If you click on a wall, you can still grab them and rotate them. It's just if you click on the floor to drag something, then it doesn't happen. But you can still grab the room and rotate it. Absolutely. So what else do I need? Oh, didn't mean to do that. I feel like when they're an infant, they don't really need a potty or anything yet. We accidentally rotate all the time. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely not just a me thing. It is a shared problem amongst simmers for sure. That I didn't know how to use the Sims 4 camera. That is valid though. The Sims 4 camera is also a little bit silly and confusing from time to time. So let's see. I would like to get some cute like wall decals in here. Although we already have quite some, like this room already has, you know, the wallpaper and stuff. So maybe we needed a bit less. Hi, Robin. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Robin, fun fact. Did you know that you are number 3 in my Discord? Of course, Chris, please go sleep. I hope you have some really good rests. You are number 3 chatter in my Discord. Like in terms of XP that you get from just chatting and being active in the Discord. Isn't that cool? Time to get to number 1. Ellie is number 1. I'm number 2. I'm not even number 1 in my own Discord. Which I will forever think is funny. I don't know what to add. I want to add something, but I feel like nothing really fits, so maybe I just shouldn't. Maybe I just shouldn't. Or actually maybe that one. Do we really need it? That is wild, Robin. Learning to build is that everyone who makes videos about stuff seemingly has different keyboard type than me because all the buttons are different to what people say they are. Oh, yeah. No, true. You don't have a QWERTY keyboard. And your keyboard layout is different. That is very frustrating. Until the new Discord server came. I think, honestly, you might have had it in the old Discord. Kara. And I think you're still top 10 in the new Discord. So like you're not even that far out. If you really wanted it, you are technically quite close. Gotta know now, was your first build also rooms that were actually, we've talked about this not too long ago on stream. My first build isn't all that bad. But I'm gonna renovate it soon. So I have an idea. I'm gonna tell you guys because it's probably gonna come out quite soon. I'm gonna record the first part tomorrow. But in the Q&A, so my idea was to do a Q&A, right, for hitting 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. And y'all went absolutely wild with the amount of questions that you sent. So I had such a long list of questions that I've kind of decided to split it up into 2 parts. So one part, I'm actually going to renovate my very first Sims build ever. And I'm going to answer all of the questions that are related to The Sims. Because a bunch of people asked, like, if I were to collaborate with EA, what kind of pack would I make? Or if, you know, what is my favorite expansion pack? Or how long have I been playing The Sims? And, like, who inspired me to start playing The Sims? Like, all of these questions. And I was thinking I'm going to answer those while I renovate my very first build that I ever made in The Sims. And I'm going to, like, talk through the process of, you know, why I would make certain changes to that build right now. Also, Panji, welcome in. It's so good to see you. So that's the idea. And then there's also a whole bunch of questions about, like, actually creating content and how I do that and what kind of strategies I have and all of those things. And I'm going to make that a video on the... thank you for letting me know, Micah. I'm gonna make that a video on my Extratxt channel, so that the people that are like, I want to know what inspired you to create content? Like, what is something that you underestimated? What is a strategy or like a tip that you would have for someone new to content creation? Like all of those questions, I'm going to put on my Extratxt channel, and I'm just going to do it in like a talking video. So it's just going to be me sitting in front of a camera. And then the Sims one is going to be a voiceover over the speed build of me renovating my very first build in The Sims ever, because that way I can kind of split up the list in two, so it's not going to be one video that's going to be extremely long. For the people that are only into The Sims, you'll just see like the Sims version of the video, and you'll still get some questions answered. And then if you're interested in like the more in-depth questions about me as a content creator, you can check that on the other channel, and it will be kind of like we're going to have a nice cup of tea together, and I'll just talk about all of these questions. I've categorized them today. There's, I think, like 6 or 7 questions about The Sims, and then there's about 40 questions about content creation. So I'll answer those on my other channel. That's kind of the strategy I have for now, but that does mean that I'm actually going to spend time tomorrow renovating my very first Sims build. And I'm actually really excited for this because I remember being really proud of this build, but I don't exactly remember what I did. I remember that my decoration skills were not really on point yet. Is it weird to have that one there? Like, that feels a little bit weird with the doors, no? I think so. But I feel like here it feels weird because that just feels a bit cluttered. Well, actually, maybe that's not too bad. No, we should use something else. I impulsively just decided to watch your new video and shop CC. Let's go. Yeah, speaking of, just a little heads up. I'll just do that command quickly. Yesterday, a new video released on my YouTube channel. It is actually part 5 to a series that I've been working on ever since I started YouTube. The very first part of the Max's Match build by CC videos came out as my 3rd video ever on my YouTube channel. And that's not even a joke. That was like my 3rd video ever. And it really just popped off. Well, not in the beginning. In the beginning, it didn't do so well. But at this point, it's like sitting at 80,000 views or something. It's one of my better performing videos. And then I realized that. So I was like, you know what? It'd be fun to make this into a series. So then I made a part 2 after 6 months. And then I made a part 3 after a year. And then I made one for my birthday. And now I kind of technically made one for 10K subscribers. Although that was a coincidence because I had this video planned for like months. But it did come out yesterday. So if you enjoy CC and you want to get yourself some nice new CC in the game, then this is your moment to shine, because I think that video contains like 47 packs or something. I only have cast, but I never feel like I have enough. Yep, that's my problem with build by CC. My very first build being pre-made rooms, put a lot, not even connected to each other. Oh my god, I love that. That is fantastic. Oh, I'm so here for that. That's amazing. The pre-made rooms. That's actually golden. I don't think I've ever used a pre-made room in The Sims. I never use these like hallway runners, but that could be kind of cute to use in this house. Actually, that is a really nice one, because that makes this whole place feel a little less empty. You should do the pre-made rooms only build challenge. Yeah, but like that takes out all of the fun out of building, because what am I supposed to do if I can't decorate? Beautiful boxes. Did it at least have windows? Okay, so kids' rooms are done. This bathroom is so big. I'm going to do a separated tub and shower again. There we go. When I go on the link, there is no for part 5. I'll send the direct link. Hold on. Because the link goes to my YouTube channel, so it doesn't like go to the video. Yeah, I did it for a video, Charlotte. I did that for a video. That video actually did pretty well. To be precise, 46 new packs. There you go. That's the video. And then I'll also quickly, Rosa, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I want you to do another one. I'll think about it. Because that build generator really almost made me cry. You know how hard that was? But for anyone wondering, I did do Jessie's build generator. It is absolutely evil. That's the video. That video also had a link to her build generator. How do I get my tour? Oh, we're not touring yet, Rosa. No worries, no worries. That's going to happen in 2 weeks. That is going to happen in 2 weeks. We'll do it with the channel point redemption. So, like, you have to... Where you normally redeem, like, water to plants, there will be a channel point redemption for, like, 1 point, which is called Tour My Build. And then it will queue up. So it's kind of first come, first serve. If I don't have the time to look at your build during that week, I will do my best to look at them off stream. And I will try to make a featured YouTube video with, like, my favorite builds. Also, you know what I just realized? Hold on. There we go. I had like an app that was making my monitors yellow, like warm toned lighting, and I hated it. I wanted to just quickly turn it off. I need the tiny light for in this bathroom too. There we go. I think, by the way, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think budget-wise, we should be fine. Although we still have that skill building room to do, but I'm like not as worried as I was at the beginning of stream. Also, we have this huge window in the bathroom. And that is like ever so slightly too small. But that's where tool is just like perfect. There we go. Genius. Can you be my interior designer? Yes, please. I would love to. When I watch the video, in the bio, there is a link for all the download links. And when I click on it... Hold on. Did I? No, I can't believe I didn't add that. That would be hilarious if I didn't add that. Oh, there's no link to the video, but the download links are there. Look. I'll show you. You have to open it. And then it has like all of the download links. I just didn't add the video link yet because the video wasn't public. But that's the link to the YouTube video. So if you were to click on this, you would route back to the video. But you just have to open it. Like, this is all of the CC from all of those videos. Like, all of the download links are bundled on this page. But if you open it, then you get, like, all of the download links from those creators. I was like, oh my god, did I not add the links to this page? That would be so silly. But I just need to add the YouTube link here. That's the only thing I haven't done. Okay. For a second there, I was like, oh my god, did I totally just mess up? Right, Bonnie? It's like once you get used to the little things like changing the size of a rug or changing the size of curtains and stuff, it is so hard to not have to anymore. Okay, so then I want to have a toilet in here and I would like to have some sinks. I would like to do a double sink in this bathroom actually, if we can. But I'm not sure if that is going to be... Well, maybe a double sink is not going to be possible, but I would like to do something similar to what we did downstairs. Where it like goes around the corner because that gives us a little bit of extra counter. Oh, we could actually... Can your Sims... Hold on. Because we could do that like that, and I think that should work. Then my question is just, where do I add the toilet in here? No worries, Lena, no worries. I like your sweater. It's Amber merch. But you probably knew that, right? Not sure if you knew, but it's Amber merch. Amber merch. Exactly, yeah. I've been promoting Amber all day. That's how much I love her. Oh, this is... No, that doesn't work. Okay. She's my baby. She's amazing. I know. I know. She is. Okay, hold on. Just... Oh my god, never mind. Never mind. This family has the toilet roll sitting on the counter. They don't have a hanger for it. From an unannounced lurk. No worries, Lynn. No worries. You and... Oh, no, Lynn. Oh, I can see. I would have a breakdown over that as well. That is frustrating. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. But I actually found another small package in the fridge that you don't remember buying. Is it still good? Like, hasn't it expired or anything? There we go. Just one higher. It's on my washing machine because the thing to put it in is too close to the toilet. Exactly, yeah. I feel like a lot of people actually have their toilet roll just sitting on the edge of the counter. So it's not even that weird. Honestly. The thing that is going to be a bit weird in this house is that, like, the mirror is going to be above the toilet. It's like the little medicine cabinet, you know? That is true in Dutch. So there is a saying in Dutch that is called geluk bij ongeluk, which basically means like luck with being unlucky. So like something shitty happens, but then unexpectedly something good also happens. So you have like luck with your unluckiness. Also, Dreamy Sims, hi, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to meet you. Dutch sounds so funny. Geluk bij ongeluk. I agree. That sounds funny. I can see why you would say that. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Dutch is a vibe. Yes, very much. I can only agree with that statement. That should be the other way around. I'm sorry. That's the only right way to place that. You know, maybe I like it more if it's just the original size and it's actually in front of the sink. I think that's a really cute bathroom. That works. You're good. I'm glad to hear that. I know. I love the Parenthood bath mat selection. It is so cute. Really? You can say that in German too. I love that. We'll change to my phone to brush my teeth and lay in bed. Oh, yeah. Sounds like you're about to fall asleep, which is so nice. I really want tea. Just do it, Bonnie. Just go for it. Okay, so basically we now have... Okay, actually, no. I was like, basically we have this done. No, I don't like this room. Or I like the room, but something's missing. That doesn't really work with the door. Hold on. Okay, that works. But I feel like we need a place to sit with the kid. But sometimes also not. Very true. Yeah, very true, Esther. Needs more Batu. Okay. Hold up, Charlotte. Especially for you. I actually... Okay, Charlotte. No. Actually, hold up. This house already has Batu. Look. I already used Batu. Ta-da! Oof, you've been awake for a long time. Still need to wake up early though. Oh, that is very early, but not as early as 4:30. I said it needs more. Okay, fine. We'll have a look. What kind of weird ass items we can get use from Batu. See if there's anything. There you go. Are you happy now? More Batu. A plant? Honestly, the plants from Batu are not even that bad. Like, that one is not even that bad. I'd be down to use that, like, over there. Ta-da! More Batu! And there's, like, some decorations and stuff that I also don't think look very bad. They're a little bit particular, but, like, that one... It's not that bad. I get what you mean, though. I mean, it is Star Wars Eve. So, if there is a time to use Batu, it is today. Well, actually, it's tomorrow, but it's just like Christmas Eve. It's already Star Wars Eve. What is Batu? So, Batu is the pack, like the Star Wars pack. Star Wars where? Batu is the Star Wars pack in The Sims. And Fortnite got a Star Wars update today. And tomorrow is Star Wars Day. Did I hear Christmas? Time for Christmas music? A little bit early, Jedi. It is good to see you, though. That makes so much sense. Please do not buy this pack. Like, I literally didn't even buy this pack. Rosalia gifted it to me because it was like months ago. I had a shell challenge and Rosalia was like, I really want to use Batu. And I was like, you could do that, but I don't have Batu, so I won't be able to see the things. And then she gifted Batu to me so she could use it in her shell challenge. I did not buy Batu myself. Nor would I probably have if... Because I've never even played through Batu. So I went with today. But that's fair, Charlotte, because it's Star Wars Eve. So... Laundry day for a friend for the same reason. That is so good, though. I actually got laundry day for my best friend as well. She bought it for me. That was my very first expansion pack for The Sims ever. That's why Laundry Day holds like a little bit of a special place in my heart, you know? Okay, I feel like actually stuff like this, kind of the weird trash, does fit into the garage though. It gives the garage a little bit of life. Actually, there is no Batu generation in the Pack Legacy Challenge, Mama Sim. I didn't add a Batu generation. Someone asked about this the other day. They were like, why is there no generation for Batu? But there's a couple of reasons for it. There's not enough gameplay in Batu to write something for a whole generation. Just there isn't. Like, you can do the things in Batu, but it doesn't cover a whole life stage. Also, you can't live in the Batu world. You can only travel there, which I don't know. I don't like it. And I couldn't figure out a way to write it into the story that would make sense if you skip that generation. Because a lot of people don't have the Batu pack, so a lot of people probably won't be able to play through that generation. And then I was like, okay, I need to figure out a way that you can still like kind of make this skippable. And I just couldn't figure it out because the story is so specific. And also, if it was like, oh, your sim can become a Jedi, but you can't even become a Jedi. So I was like, I don't want to do this. I know, Kara, I'm going to install the update after stream and I'm going to play tomorrow, I think. I have to be honest, I'm not that excited for the content that they added. Like, I love Fortnite and I love Star Wars, but I don't think, like, they already did a Star Wars Fortnite collab and they already did like a lot of cool stuff over in there, and now they're just adding like characters where I'm kind of just confused to why they're adding those characters, you know? I know, Jedi, you can't become a Jedi. So I'm like, how am I supposed to think that this is a really cool Sims pack if I can't become, like, it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't feel right. Okay, but actually now there's a bunch of Batu in here. I did that for you, Charlotte. You have to be a fan for this. Yeah, and I also feel like it's a very specific style of gameplay. I was just checking if my roof was still there. Okay, so we have 11k left, and all I have to do is do the skill building room. Hi, Napusino, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Fortnite alone is always less fun. New quest unlock, find a duo. Yeah. Although I feel like, okay, so the thing is, I've never played with anyone else. I've just played by myself, and I'm having a grand time. So I can't really back that statement up. I can't be like, yeah, no, I see what you mean, because I don't think I do. But my problem is, like, duos is so much fun. No, because then you have to communicate. I have this with every game that is multiplayer, though. I had this in Palia. I have this in any game. My gaming time is like my social downtime. That's like my time where I am not masking, where I don't have to pretend, or like pretend is not the right word, but like I don't have to be socially acceptable, where I play so much duos without voice. Okay, but honestly, I would still have to be a person that is thinking about another person. Because like, what is the point of playing duos if you're not actually playing together? So like, you're still gonna have to play together, and that's the whole point where I'm like, I just want to play my game and not think about anyone else. So I've like been thinking about this because there's like a bunch of people who've asked me a couple of times to play, or like people that are online, and every single time they are online, they tell me like, hit me up when you're also online so we can play together. I'm like, I want to, but every single time I start up the game, it's my social downtime, and usually I have time for like one game and then I need to log off. So then I'm like, I'm not gonna send you a message like, hi, want to play one game, not talk, and probably lose within 5 seconds, and that's it. Goodbye. You're doing good. I am so glad to hear that. I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. But it's only good when you play someone you vibe with. I play with my sister-in-law because neither of us mask around each other. Yes. This is what I feel like when I play Sims with my bestie, like, or when I hang out with my sister. Like, there's a couple of people in this world where it doesn't drain my social batteries at all because we are so comfortable with each other that it's just like, it's so easy. But none of those people play Fortnite. Yeah, I'm having lots of fun. I'm like enjoying the whole Fortnite stuff a little too much, I think. Like, genuinely, I guess sometimes it's like a little bit problematic. You need to find a person like that, to be honest. You'll find someone. And also, even if you find someone that you don't immediately have it with, like, you can definitely build that with someone. I feel like, in the sense with my sister and my best friend, both of them, I've known them my entire life. So, to a degree, I almost feel like it's hard to compare that because I don't even remember a time when they were not there. I need a journal just for that. I can see that. I feel this so much, especially the time zone issue. Honestly, the time zone issue is very confusing. But thank you for stopping by. I do really appreciate that. That all the people who have asked you like your presence, even if that is true. That is true. I think you're right there. That is fair. But for instance, like after stream today, I already know that I'll probably like play one game because it's Friday and then I've streamed, then I like stop streaming, I install the update and then I wind down. But then I'm like, I just streamed. So I don't really want to play with anyone. Yeah, but that's the thing. I play Fortnite on 3 occasions. During my lunch break, where I just come out of a Teams meeting, I'm like, I need to shoot someone because this Teams meeting was frustrating. After work, like after a co-working stream or after a long day of work, before I have to go make dinner, that's to wind down after work, and after stream. That's like the 3 times I play Fortnite. I need to shoot someone. That's honestly my thought so often. I'm like, God damn it, this meeting, I need to shoot someone. I'm like, Fortnite's perfect. I get to shoot like, okay, in game, get to shoot like some annoying kids. Is my youngest brother. It's just, I don't like the type of games he likes. Yeah, that's rough, right? When you find someone you vibe with, but then you like very different games. Thanks for the clarification. I just wanted to make sure that not someone's like gonna go out here and then clip that piece of like, she likes to shoot children. No, in Fortnite, very specifically. Outside, no. In Fortnite, fine. I find myself playing Fallout during meetings. Oh, that is also a really good game for that. Sometimes you need to blow off some steam, you know? It's just important. Okay, I'm still not really sure what I want to do with this room. Like, in terms of skill building. The thing is, I know what my sister did. And she did something really cute, and I don't want to steal it from her. But it was just such a good idea that now I'm like, I want to steal it from her. Yeah, exactly. It's like probably a 10-year-old. I had this the other day where someone was like being a little bit dumb in Fortnite. And I was like, come on, how can you be that dumb? And I was like, probably it's a kid, bro. Like, probably it's just a little kid playing this game, trying to win desperately. And then you just shoot him in the head. I don't want to steal it, but I do want to steal it. Yeah, exactly. What did I do with the garage? Actually, I kept it a garage. I first wanted to make it into a gym, but then I was like, I always make my garages into gyms, and it's actually kind of funny to just make it a garage. You know what? I do want to add the woodworking table in here. I said that earlier, and now I'm kind of like, yep, that is a good idea. I still like that. I just never know where to find it, so I'll just search for it. Probably 10 years. So anyway, I started blasting. Yeah. The car is adorable, right? I feel like that was such a good car for a family. And did not look. Yeah, I feel that. Like, it's so easy to get inspired by someone else and then just not even steal it, but just you get literally so inspired that that's all your brain can think about. Most of the skill items are there. Let's go. Okay, so the thing is, what my sister did is she made it into a music room with like all the instruments and stuff. And I just thought that's adorable. That's amazing. But maybe I should try to come up with another idea first. I already have an arts corner upstairs, so I feel like we can't really make it into an arts room. So let's see what our options are. We could go for like board games. There's like chess, and we have the family board game table. Although I'm not really sure how to make that into a room without it looking really awkward. Yeah, like we could make it into a game room, but I would probably have to get quite creative with that to make that work. We could make it into a gem cutting room. Like, honestly, I don't think I've built any house with this pack having like a focal room. Yeah, it was in the Hobbit build, but kind of for different reasons. Cross stitch. I think maybe upstairs we can add some more hobbies into the house. Like, I can definitely add like the cross stitch and the knitting basket and stuff like that just across the house because we have budget for it, I think. But I really like the gem cutting idea. Because that's also a pack that I haven't really done a lot with yet because I only recently got it. That was a stuff pack, right? Why is it all the way at the top? That's really confusing. Why did they change the sorting of that? Okay, I definitely want to use the wallpaper that came with this pack, though. Hello? Do I go for bright orange? No, I'm going to go for the darker because this is also blue. Oh, that's actually cute. And this is also blue and yellow. This is just dark blue and yellow. And then we can also go with like the bookcases. Look. This might be getting out of hand, but it's just so pretty. Most new packs are all the way at the top. That's very annoying. That is... Hello? I keep clicking on things and, like, it doesn't grab it. I want this in real life. Same. Please. That would be so nice. Hold on. I'm gonna go for the slightly lighter blue because I think that will work better with the blue in the furniture. This was a good idea, thank you. I'm glad that you like it. I think this was a good idea too. And I feel like the pack itself also, it just comes with a lot of nice things that I haven't really used that much yet, so... Actually, the stairs are brown, so maybe we should go for the brown furniture part. Like, we can still use the blue on the table itself, but maybe we should mix it with the brown swatches. I think that might actually look a little bit better. The colors of the bookcase. Yeah, I kind of feel that. I like this brown swatch. That is like fine. I like the white one. That's also fine. And the black one. But that brown, I've never really liked this color. It's always too reddish for me. This one is just horrendous. I hate it. This is okay-ish. I prefer the more cooler toned one, but this is like okay-ish. This one is fine. I don't know. I would never probably have a red bookshelf. This one, I don't like that color gray. The purple one is fun, but a little bit too out there. Like, I like it, but that would be very specific for witchy homes. That blue is kind of the same as that one. Like, it is okay-ish, but would have preferred some more neutral swatches. That one, yeah, no. That one is also fine. Like, this one and that one is fine, but I would have liked a light wooden swatch as well. But hey, we can't have everything, right? I might actually change the wood color. Oh my god, why does that table not come in the same blue swatch as that one? I'll put it in black then. Hello? Uh-oh, game is freezing. Time to save. Always a bit scary when that happens. Never seem to match color. Right? Yes. Why would pack... Yeah, I know. At this point, I shouldn't expect pack items to match, but that doesn't mean that I don't get disappointed that they don't. Like, I always have high hopes. Okay, I will use that, and I just will tool it to be, like, slightly bigger. There we go. I can't see if those lights... They were not in the middle of the room. Yes! Oh my god, a darker green swatch would be very nice. Oh, I can see that. Absolutely. I want to use the board with, like, the tools, but I'm gonna put it kind of next to the thingy. I think that would make sense. Definitely using that plant. I actually really like this plant. That came with the Crystal Creations pack. I've used it a ton so far. Actually, that should be on a little side table or something. Because that's like more tools, right? There we go. I have all the packs at this point. Yeah, I didn't have the latest 2 kits. But then when I got accepted into the EA Creator Network, I got the last 2 kits as well. So at this point, I have all of them. Which I'm actually quite happy with. As in, I didn't expect to... I have to be honest, I haven't checked the casket. So I can't really form an opinion on that one yet. The Urban Homage kit, but I have checked the party kit when we were working on the Totally Spice House the other day. And I have to be honest, I was actually surprised with how much I love that one. I did not expect there to be so many items that I really, really, really enjoyed. Okay, my problem is that I really want to put, like, where is it? I literally saw it 3 seconds ago and now I lost it again. Why? How blind am I? That one. Wow. I want to put that in the bookcase. That is floating, isn't it? Yeah, I really wasn't that excited about the kit, but it turned out that it was really good. There were like, I'll show you guys, but there's like a bunch of items in there. Oh, that is like slightly floating. That is frustrating. There was a bunch of items in there that I absolutely didn't expect to like that much, but they were really good. There we go. Now it's no longer floating. I wish you could put, like, the necklaces on here. Because now it just looks a little bit awkward and empty. Why are there not... Okay, I'll just do it like that. I was trying to make something look even, but... guess it's my fault for wanting to make things look even. I think you technically don't need a chair, right, with this table. But it just looks silly if there is no chair with it. So I'm going to add a chair anyways. But I'll show you guys the items that I really liked from the new kit. There were also a couple of items where I was like, actually, I'm not really sure about that too much. But, hold on, let me save. You watched Sora's go through the casket. Looked very good. Nice. Okay, that's actually good to know. So, for the Party's Essentials kit, we have this, which... I might use this from time to time as, like, decorations in kit rooms or stuff. I'm not negative towards this item. Like, as in, I don't think it's objectively ugly. I just don't think I'll have that much use for it. This table is actually really cute. It's a simple table with simple tablecloth swatches. Like, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to use this as a dining table quite often. Like, it just looks super cute. This little cake stand, again, I'm relatively neutral about this because I heard from people already that it was bugged. So if you put a cake on it, your Sims can actually not put birthday candles on it and stuff. If it's not bugged and it actually works, then nice, you know? The minimalist dance floor is the thing that I didn't really realize that I wanted, but it's literally a dance floor without a swatch. It's just a square. And all of the dance floors we have so far in game have like swatches, and that's the part that I don't really like. So this is actually really nice. Then we have a bar that is meant to go against a wall. Instead of it like having a place where the chairs are supposed to go, it's like one that actually goes against the wall, which I love because I hate like trying to put a bar against the wall and then it's sticking through on the other side. And this is also, look at how basic it is. And the swatches are just simple wooden swatches, some with like a little bit of pattern on it. Really nice basic bar. I didn't know that I was missing that, but I actually was. Then we have this wall poster, which is fine, I guess. Wouldn't have missed it if it wasn't there. It's just okay. Then we have this little thing, which could be fun. I feel like that's very specific to parties. With a want the tablecloth to be never has that's true. Yeah, well, but I feel like that's with any tablecloth that we have, or like table with tablecloth that we have. This is cute though. Like, I like it, but I'll probably not use it super often. Say this one, kind of similar to this one. It's fun. It's nice. I'll probably use it a couple of times. Not too often though. The confetti on the floor, same. It's very much party vibe. It fits the pack. You know, what did we expect? This one, same. It's fine. This one is actually, okay, look, first I was like, ew, no, I hate this. But then I realized you can size it down and stuff. This is going to make some really nice backsplashes in kitchens. Like, you can size it down and kind of like hide it beneath your kitchen cabinet. And then you can have another wall above it. Like, let me show you what I mean. Obviously, there's already a tile here, but look. And I actually really like that. And then you can like give it a funky color as well. And I think that will really work. So then I realized, oh, actually, I really like that item. They're also really great for a high school graduation party. I love that too. Yeah. Then we have this wall light, like this very bright RGB wall light, which I won't use in every build, but I like it for like teenager or kids rooms. I mean, as you can see, I love my RGB. So that is actually a really nice item. This wall decal, I think, is also really funny for kids rooms or like, you know, party rooms or clubs or anything. So I'll probably use that quite a lot as well. Exactly, to build a shower, right? That could be so cute as well. This one, I think, could be a cute door curtain. Like, if you have an archway, you can add that kind of as a curtain. I could even show you guys here what that would look like. Kind of like this. You know, like a fly curtain. Like, that actually looks pretty good. And we don't really have anything like this. I think Sims should pass through it no problem, yeah. Because it's just wall decoration. And otherwise, you can always like use some tricks with like placing it on the downstairs floor and raising it up and stuff if you really wanted to. And like, look, it has a little shimmer in it. I think that's pretty cute. Then we have the balloons, which, I mean, again, very party specific, but I think it's well made. Like, we've had packs that I was like super enthusiastic about the theme, but then the quality of the items wasn't good. This one I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It's well made. I like that we have a tall one and one for the floor. Then we have this one, which is like a little lemonade stand. That works outside for your Sims as well. That doesn't have to be a party. You can add that into like your kitchen or something. I think this is really cute. I like it a lot. The same goes for this. This is great kitchen decoration. Speaking of, I still haven't decorated the kitchen. That's the part that I have been absolutely postponing in this build. Yeah, I need to get to that because it's getting really embarrassing. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm done with the build." No, you're not. Your kitchen is like 0% decorated, Ro. Also, let me actually finish the kit tour first before I get distracted, because this is me getting distracted. That's why the kitchen wasn't furnished, because I got distracted. Then we have this little party light. I think it's fine. Might use it in like backyards and stuff as well. We have a fog machine, which is very specific, but I think I'll use that in nightclubs and stuff. I think that's nice. Another party light, again, pretty decent. Then we have this lighting fixture. Hi, Molly. It is good to see you. We have this lighting fixture, which I actually really like. Like, I'm going to use this a ton. It is such a simple, modern light. Little ceiling light. That was one of those items that I absolutely did not expect to the pack. But I'm very happy it's there. Obviously, the disco ball is just iconic. And I'm actually really happy that we have one. I just think it's really funny. These ones are also pretty cool for like a gamer room or something. I can totally see this in a teenager room or, you know, like there's a couple of Sims. You can be a streamer in the Sims, content creator. I can absolutely see us using that a lot. Then we have small wall speakers. Simple, modern looking, small wall speakers. We don't have like anything like that in the game. Very much like it. I can't afford this TV right now, so I'm just quickly going to give myself like 2,000. I'll take it away again, okay? I promise. This is a TV with backlighting. It is slightly curved. It is super clean. It is super modern, and it is not very expensive. This TV completely caught me off guard. I don't know why this specific TV came with a party pack. I can see that, Sophie, but at the same time, I never, ever for a second thought that high school years didn't have enough items. So, for instance, I can absolutely see this being a leftover from high school years. At the same time, I don't think high school years was a pack that was like missing items. And I think they fit in this pack as well. So I'm like not mad about it. But I really do like this TV. And then this is my absolute favorite item of all times. Look at how cute. Isn't that like a super nice little CD player unit? Actually, we can put that in this build, I think. There we go. Took the money away again. So I was actually really pleasantly surprised by the Party Essentials kit. I don't think I would have gotten it for myself. As in, maybe in the future, yes, but probably not very quickly. But now that I have it, I genuinely like the items. Exactly, yeah, we don't really have anything like that CD player. Also, no worries, Molly. And then I walked my cat. I hope you had a nice walk with your cat. Thank you for wanting to watch my stuff on YouTube. I need to get a couple of things in here to make sure that this doesn't look as empty. Hold up. Because I'm realizing now that I don't have enough counter space. I feel that, Micah. Oh my goodness. There's so many good challenges. Like, where do you start? I feel that. That can go over there. The groceries can sit over there like they just came home from grocery shopping. Oh my goodness, Molly. Oh, that is so exciting. Oh, you're in such a good time for the pack legacy. Oh, the good olden days. I miss it. Also, Faye, welcome in. It's good to see you. And oh my god, Caitlin, you came in like half an hour ago and I completely missed it. That's so rude of me. I'm so sorry. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And thank you, Sophie, for cheering me on. I'm just adding like a couple of things that I know are not too expensive to make sure that this kitchen doesn't look empty. My favorite plant that I'll just put anywhere at this point. Actually, that one I don't like that much. Because we only have 800 left. So we are getting to a point where we are almost out of money. Okay, but now we have a little bit more decoration in the kitchen. I think that's good. Thank you, Esther. I did also notice. I'll add another fruit bowl on the table here because that just makes it feel like a little bit alive. And then we were talking about some like the knitting supplies and stuff. I think I should still be able to get those. Like the knitting basket and stuff. Oh, I actually already have the cross-stitch basket. I just noticed. There we go. We can also give them a guitar. Like, we have the money for it, so we might as well. Okay, that was almost the last straw. We don't have much money left. Let's see what we can still buy. Tiny Town Challenge. It's fun and not too long. I saw people talking about this. I think it's actually on my my legacy tracker list. Okay, let's go into decorations because I feel like at this point I mainly wanna, if I wanna add things. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Like, I want to add stuff that makes the house feel alive, you know? Mm. Like, there's actually a family living here. Okay, 113. We are truly running out of money, but honestly, I think this house has practically everything at this point. Love the table. So many fun swatches, so many different items in one item. Wait, which one? I live here. I'll give the keys. I always do this. You know that, right? I always give out the keys to someone in the community. All the pictures on the wall. Yeah, right? There's like, there's so many cute wall decals that are also really cheap. Which I always feel like are a great way to decorate. Okay, we do have enough money to add a stack of magazines. Okay, now we are really out of money. We have 28 left. Oh. I didn't add any outdoor lighting. How much would I need to add 2 of these? 90. Okay, 180. No, unfortunately they will clean it up. So stuff like this is like debug stuff. They will clean it up, yeah. Unfortunately. Would be nice if they didn't, but okay, so I know I used this one decoration item that if we don't have it is not gonna be the biggest deal. That's 100. Hi Sakina, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. That's also 100. Okay. I'm like just trying to remove like the little things that don't matter too much if we don't have them. So I can add, wait, actually here maybe we don't need, maybe we do. I'll just add one. Also Kaeva, hi, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Actually, we need more light outside. This house is so dark. Okay, okay. Think, Ro. We can get rid of the fly curtains. Like, it's a cute idea, but they are quite expensive, actually. Holy moly. Okay, never mind. Because I also really want one at the garage. We don't necessarily need any more in the front yard, but it would be nice to have some lighting in the backyard, actually. Oh, that's a perfect fit. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, we'll do that. Wait, this fence has lighting in it? That's a debug fence. That's actually really cute. I actually really like that. That looks super pretty. Now the garden patch is also lit. I wish we had like a little light for the doghouse. Anything that I can get rid of so that... How much was this? Only 20. That's not enough. How much was the magazines? Actually, if I get rid of the magazines, I can buy one more light. I can buy one more light. Because I want the dog to have his own little light as well. Look. Tell me that's not the cutest. Like the little doghouse with the light. That just makes me so happy. And I think that's it. That covers the house. That's like the most important lighting that you would want. I think the house is done. We have 3 simoleons left. The actual value of the house is 70,000, 75,000. Don't tell me how that happened because I literally bought this house with 90K. It's just like real life. The value of property decreases the moment you buy it. I would appreciate that light. Okay, that's actually really cute. Here it is 80,000. Make it make sense. Because this is even excluding the lot value and this is including the lot value. Like the actual ground. This is just the price for if you were to download it from the gallery. Anyway, this is a 4-bedroom house. 1, 2, 3, 4 toilet. Wow, 4 bathrooms. I don't remember what the hashtag was. What was the hashtag that I gave to my own shell challenge? I don't remember. Was it House Flipper? I think it was House Flipper. House Flipper, yeah. I mean, I won't really need the hashtag because when you're gonna redeem the channel point redemption to get your house toured, you need to add your gallery ID name. So, okay. It's uploading, people. The house is done. I am really happy with how it turned out. The only thing I want to do is I want to take a quick look inside. Just quickly see the house on the inside from like first person mode. Okay, so we're going to walk through the front door. And then we immediately have this like nice little hallway, the mirror. You can touch up your perfumes, your makeup. You can hang up your coat, your shoes, all of those things. And then you can actually go in here. That will lead you to upstairs and downstairs. Or you can go in here into the living room. I mean, we all knew that skylights are fantastic, but the roofing situation in The Sims is a little bit atrocious. So let's pretend that this looks much better than it actually does, okay? Also, the light is absolutely not floating. What do you mean? Did not think that through. Again, let's pretend that didn't happen. It's really cozy and nice. Very nice family home. Very spacious, actually. Actually, this house, there's not a bush clipping. Don't know what you mean. Okay, I do really like this. It is so homey. Okay, let's go into the kitchen. Nice little family kitchen. Nothing too special, but it's just, you know, it's a simple kitchen. It works. It has everything you need. It goes out into the garden where you can do your laundry and they can sit outside to eat. And they have like a little house for the dog. My lights always float when I have skylights. Yeah, I always forget that I can't put a ceiling light when I have a skylight. Like, it's so silly. They have a little gardening patch outside. And then let's go back inside. Let's walk through the living space. Also, the TV is up quite high. That wouldn't be the most comfortable to look at if you're actually trying to watch a movie or something. But then this is the teenager room that we made. So this is for like the oldest kid of the family. Put up beams. That's actually not a bad idea. I'm not going to do that anymore, but like if you want to play here and you're bothered by it, then you can always do that. Then over here, the teen has its own bathroom. Honestly, this teen is so spoiled. Like he has, or she has, they have, I forgot a mirror. They have like one of the best bathrooms in the whole house. But I have no money to do beams and I have no money to give the teen a mirror. The teen has a mirror here, so I think they should be good. And then if we go here and we actually go upstairs, we have a little hallway. If we go from the hallway over here, no, there's no toilet roll. But honestly, I feel like that's kind of on point for a teenager, you know? They used it. They never replaced the roll. Now they just use a toilet somewhere else in the house. But this is, toilet roll was removed for outside lights. Yep. I have priorities. This is the kids' room that we have upstairs. Simple kids' room, but I like it. I think it's cute. Then over here, we have the little nursery for the kid that is on the way. Their actual crib is downstairs, but they already have prepared the entire nursery for when the baby is here and they can like sleep in their own bed. And then let's go. Oh, in here we have another bathroom. This is like the upstairs bathroom for the kids. There's a shower. There's a tub. Toilet. Everything. Let's go downstairs. So this is like the workspace of hello? Can I not go downstairs? It won't let me go into the basement. It literally won't let me go into the basement. I have to go like this. Now I can go into the basement. That was weird. So this is like the workspace of one of the parents. Hi, Lynn. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay, I really like how this workspace turned out. If you're going to play here, this is going to be really nice. Like, your sim can actually work here. It's like, yeah, exactly, Panji. But now you can because it's cute. And then look, this is the parents' bedroom. Which is, if you think about it too much, a little bit weird because this used to be the murder room. But they made it look really cozy, so you don't really know anymore. Also, Nina, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Then over here, the parents also have their own ensuite bathroom. Very simple. Shower, toilet. They do have toilet paper. And then we actually, that's the crib for the baby. And then if you go from the workspace of one of the parents, then there is actually a laundry room over here as well. Nice little laundry space. Simple. And that's it. That's the tour of the whole house. And I can't believe we did it with 3 simoleons to spare. Parents not allowed, only shower. Yeah. I mean, probably IRL, the parents would have a bathroom with a bathtub. But since there's already 2 bathtubs in this house, I felt like I would go overboard a little bit to have 3 bathtubs. It's very precise, right? Although the stupid thing is, it's technically, I could have spent 10k more because on the gallery, it's good to see you. How are you doing? But like technically, on the gallery it says 80,000, so I would have like 10,000 to spare. But yeah, that's the whole lot. I think there's something to do for everyone. And if you're playing here, you could technically even transform the garage into like an office or a gym or like whatever kind of space you would need for gameplay. So yeah, the lot is on the gallery. So if you want to play in it, feel free to download it, of course. I'm going to save one last time. And then I think it is time for me to go find someone to raid. Oh my God, Esther, you are so close. Let's go, Master. I'm sending you all the best vibes, all the best luck. I'm doing good. I am actually really happy that this weekend I have zero plans. It's Liberation Day on Sunday. And there's like Liberation Day festivals and stuff, but because I have to rest for for 15 minutes every 1.5 hours, I can't really go. So I've just decided to make it into a really chill day. Scott will have a rowing tournament tomorrow, so he'll basically be out of the house almost the entire day, and then he's gonna have dinner with a friend. And then on Sunday, he's probably gonna row in the morning as well, and then the afternoon we'll just have some time together to just like chill and have dinner and stuff like that. And we've been watching Dexter, so we'll probably watch some Dexter over the weekend. And I'm just gonna play Fortnite. I still have some work to do. Like I need to work a little bit on some videos and some content and stuff, but nothing like to a degree where I'm like, oh, I don't have any time to chill. So what I think I'm going to do is tomorrow morning, I'm going to work a little bit. And then Sunday morning, I'm going to do like my regular Sunday stuff of like preparing my week and posting my schedule and all of those things. But then like tomorrow afternoon, I'm just going to play games and read books, maybe like take a nap or something. No, we actually started from season 1. I have never watched the latest season of Dexter. But my boyfriend has never watched Dexter at all. So we're like going from episode 1. I did watch all the original seasons, like when they came out way back when. You like your job? You can do it, Lena. You can do it. When I'm home alone for the weekend, I'm glad that I got to provide you with some cozy vibes. You finished it. It's amazing. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, I'm actually really happy about this weekend. At first I was a little bit sad that I couldn't go with my friends to like the Liberation festivals and stuff because it's usually really fun and there's like free musicians performing and stuff like that. But I think actually today or like this weekend, I'm actually pretty okay with not doing it. So yeah. Let's see where we're gonna go today. Options, options, options. Oh, this is really hard. I have to pick where I want to go with not doing it. Haha. What do I, oh my God, what do I want to do? Why am I so stressed? Why can I not pick? So hard. Choices are difficult, yeah. And I'm like, there's not many people playing The Sims 4 right now, actually. So I think we're going to go to someone, they are playing The Sims 4, and they're also raising money for St. Jude's. And surprise, surprise, it's not Kayla. Hi. Thank you so much for the 5-month resub. I really appreciate it. Let me add you on the subboard before we actually wrap up stream. Thank you so much. Please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. I really, really appreciate that. What the butts? 5 months. Hold on. I know my badges. That is a watering can, but you are 1 month away from a beautiful sprout. Just saying. There we go. Look at your name shining on that subboard. Thank you so, so much, Sky Blue Serenity. I really, really do appreciate that. But But yeah, we're going to go over to a friend who's also raising money for charity, which is always amazing. And they are doing a Sims 4 No Mistakes Build Challenge, which already sounds stressful if you think about it. I have much respect for them that they are doing that, because what the heck? Help? Also, Esther, thank you so much for doing the socials and the Discord command. I really appreciate it. If anyone hanging out here wants to join our wonderful Discord, it's where I like post my... And Lena doing the raid messages. What's happening here? If anyone wants to know when and what I stream, for next week, I'll do 4 co-working streams and 3 gameplay streams, but the schedule is going to be slightly different than usual, so make sure that you join the Discord so you can actually see what my plans are for next week. I think next week is going to be a full Not So Berry week. We're going to do a lot of gameplay, but probably also we're going to build a new house or apartment or something for Plumbobby, because I think it's almost time that Plumbobby is going to move out. And if you want to follow me on any of my other socials, like I said, I worked on 2 Extratxt videos for today. The content creation Q&A will come out on both channels, like a little bit different versions. So if you want to see more Sims content, feel free to go check out my Sims YouTube channel or my Extratxt YouTube channel for like other content related things. And yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I had a really nice time today on stream, so I appreciate that. Thank you for all being here. I really enjoyed the shell challenge. I cannot wait to do the tours in 2 weeks. So for anyone, if you still want to participate, the tours are will be not next week, but the week after. And yeah, well, basically the deadline is the 12th of May, but if you need like a day extra, then I simply cannot tour your build on the 13th of May, but I will do tours on the 15th as well. So you can like, as long as you redeem it during that week and the moment that you redeem the channel points, your build is done, we'll be good, okay? So don't worry too much about that deadline. It's not very strict. As long as your build is done when you want it toured. That's basically the most important thing. And then we're going to go say hello to, I think, no, they're not in my list. We're going to go over to Jambo. Jambo is, like I said, doing the No Mistakes Sims Build Challenge, and they are currently raising money for St. Jude's as well. And there is a donation match going on. There is like... someone who is, there's like 3 donation matches going on actually. So if you have been debating if you want to donate to St. Jude's, this is a great time to do so. They've already raised almost $4,500 for St. Jude's, which is fantastic. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a grand weekend. If you have something very exciting that happens over the weekend, feel free to pop into the Discord and share all of the things that are going on, because I would absolutely love to hear all of your plans. You too, Rosalia, although yours is probably still a bit away. But thank you. You're all amazing. And I'll talk to you after the weekend.